Well, Bar and Bus is basically a charity which provides the bus as a resource really for local churches to just use in their areas. So what happens is we start off by going to, so this particular bus goes to Grace Beach on a Tuesday night. Another team will take the bus out on a Wednesday night, go to West Thurrock. Another team will take the bus out on a Thursday night and go to Corringham. Now, the original history of the bus is was help provided by Grace Police, so they paid for the actual bus itself because they found that they were sort of in areas where they had high crime, sort of, you know, kids being graffitiing and stuff. Where the bus was going out those evenings, it was actually reducing crime rate, so they actually thought it was a good idea. So basically, the Bar and Bus charity provide the resource, the training, the bus itself, but then they're very much reliant on local volunteers to just come up and just run the thing. So this is where I got involved in it in January. Sometime we started doing our training, and they take us through a full training program, which is to do with drug awareness, alcohol abuse, you know, child protection policies and stuff like that, so that when you go out on the streets and you can hit lots of issues with kids coming on, you know how to deal with it. You're not actually running these things alone, so you're not just bowling up in a bus without any training.
It's like really busy as well, you can probably hear it in the back. But what kind of facilities do you have on board? I saw there was a few games and stuff.
That's right, yeah. Well, downstairs we've converted it, the back end, into an area for making drinks. So you get teas, coffees, cold drinks, and we're playing with making extra bits of food, fruit and stuff. And we found the toaster the other week, so we'll probably end up doing crumpets and tea cakes and stuff. And then upstairs we've got a quiet area where we've got where we're sitting at the moment, where we can use it for prayer, we use it for kids having a time-out area. We've used it in the case where we've had two groups of kids having fights with each other, and we just separate them, put some in one room just so they've got a bit of time-out space. And then at the end of the bus we've got two pods which have got PlayStation 3s in with two TVs. And then we've just got board games, so we've just basically got tables with battleships, drafts, you know, any old board games and stuff, and they're very popular. It's actually quite surprising how popular board games are. I thought the PlayStations would be the draw, but actually we found that the kids just love sitting there playing games. So.
It must make you quite proud as well, because there's loads of kids there really enjoying themselves, and they're doing something good, which is nice because they're getting off the streets as well.
Exactly,
so you must be very proud to know that you're a part of that.
It's just wanting to be helpful, really, I think, and the fact that we've seen some sort of kids returning sort of week on week, and you just start building up friendships with them, and you know, they say things like, we're worried about our exams, you know, you've got somebody to talk to. And we're not an official body, so we're not school, we're not social services, we're not police, we're just folks, so they can be to us whoever they want to be. They don't have to, you know, be anything, and that actually gives them a bit of space, which is really good. So, but we've actually found in our particular location that we're getting sort of other family members coming along as well, and it's like we have sort of camping table outside with chairs, and the mums are sitting outside drinking coffee while the kids are on playing on the PlayStation, so it's actually quite a nice little family feel going on.
So you would encourage others to get on board as well?
Oh yeah, it's a really good thing to do. It's the way I look at it is, people say a lot of bad things about, you know, the youth of today and how they're just going to rack and ruin, and now there's just sort of aggro all the time. I'm thinking, well, get out and do something. Really, it's a case of they just need basically somebody to talk to, and just building up that relationship and support.